Alright, so now that Mantis is beaten, we had to call Mingling apparently, but we also need to switch our controller port back to port 1, because the game doesn't do that automatically.
Which
GameCube,
is
right?
kind of silly when you think about it.
Yeah. Oh, this is more inconvenient if you're playing a digital release, because then you have to do it via software. And that's a lot more of a pain.
God.
Yeah, I remember doing that on the PS3, when I was playing this via the PS3 version, on the PlayStation Classics. Did not like that. I was actually just half tempted to plug in a second controller for the Mantis fight.
Yep. So, like I said, it depends on what port you use to beat Mantis with. Remember, back in the old days when you actually had to use like original hardware for PS1 and GameCube, you'd have to get out and get switching. So it's a pain. This fight definitely is a pain.
There's a reason why every speedrunner has their console on their desk when they're doing a run for stuff like this. And quick resets.
Yep. So, we're finally moving on. We got Meryl with us. We're beating Mantis. He opened the door for us. Let's get going.
We're about ready to go and go spurlunking.
Could there be wolves?
Except for wolves. That might be a problem.
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Wait a minute. He just said he knows these dogs. Meryl, what are you doing?
It's like, alright, you know what you're doing. Alright, I'll lead. Wait, what? Oh, okay, sure. You go ahead. It's your funeral.
Snake goes, after Male does that, I just imagine Snake going, mush.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what are you doing? There's no dogs here to command. What? Okay.
Why do you shoot Meryl?
Because she needed a nap. She's getting a little annoying.
She said she's taking charge. I'm making sure she doesn't take charge.
Mostly because I want to show this off. If you attack Meryl, she has the dogs come and attack you. Now,
You know what the
I
worst part
do
about
not
this?
condone this.
She says, like, we gotta get through here, like, carefully and such because of the wolves. And then she calls a wolf to attack Snake. Hypocrite.
Yep.
I knew you were on the wolf side all along.
Yep. So, as bad as this sounds, I'm only going to say this once. Don't kill me over this. You can kill the dogs. You can actually shoot them and kill them. You had to in the PS1 version. As bad as that sounds.
Yeah, in the PS1 version, there was no real way around some of the wolves at times, so you had to take them out.
Thankfully, in this version, you get the M9 and you could just make them take a little nap.
Yeah, plus
Don't worry,
with the
they don't
broken
die.
first-person angles, then you don't have to worry about the whole stealth aspect here, because as you can imagine, this section was never designed for first-person. These wolves don't stand a chance.
Nope. There's some tricks you can use to get to this area, but we have to get to Meryl first, and then I'll show off one of the tricks that's really handy in this area. That's just the puppy that got alerted. The puppy won't do anything. It just runs around in circles and barks.
You know, as puppies do.
I thought
Yep.
you were good with dogs.
So you can tell they love Meryl for some reason.
I'm jealous. Go away. I call
So
me the
one
dog
of the
whisperer.
tricks-
Here's my whisper. Gang, bang, bang, bang.
One of the tricks is to punch Meryl until you knock her back like that. Quickly get in the box, and then she has the puppy do something.
Oh, it's that one combo from Akami that's like deadly.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, there's a move in Okami where you can make Ami pee on.
Yeah.
You can
It's
also
actually
make
a
him poop,
pretty good
too.
move to use in the game, too, early on if you want Demon Fangs, because it always gives you a Demon Fang, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So, by getting the dog to pee on the box, we obviously got their scent now. And we will be going back to the area. That's why I did
This
this.
place is mine.
You can use that box to get there without having
Stay back,
to
okay?
worry about the dogs now.
But
That's
the
a really
radar
good
is
trick you
working.
can
You
use.
wanted to
And
do
since
that
we
in the
can't use
original
the mine
version
detector
because
either,
without having that scent going back through the area with the wolves is kind of a pain.
Yep.
Yeah.
By the way, you can skip this. You can skip this little cutscene if you want to.
Yeah.
If you
there's
know
a
the
reason
pattern.
why they're showing it to you.
Who's gonna follow this pattern?
I don't even know if we need to follow this pattern by watching Meryl because I think her footprints are enough.
So what do you think?
There's also
Pretty good,
another
huh?
way you can do
How did
this
you know
without
the mines
having to
were?
do it.
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed.
This is such a.
Are you
This
impressed?
is just a stupid explanation of why she has this power. It's like, oh, Mantis kind of gave me the info whenever I got into my head.
Yep. Also,
Like,
I'm
Snake, what are you
cheating.
doing?
Screw your pattern.
That's illegal. I showed you the right path, and now you're just ignoring me.
Oh, I can pick it up this way.
I mean, free ammo. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Say, if you're low on claymores at this point, then this is a good time to restock.
But still be careful because you could think you got them all and then you step on one. I can't tell you how many times I've done that in the past.
I've done that before. Like, I ran headfirst into this room one time, and boom.
Yep.
Snake, you were supposed to grab it, not pull it.
I don't know what her little stance is there. I don't
What?
get.
I was gonna say, you
Why?
get blown up by a claymore,
Why?
and she turns around and smacks her ass at you. That makes no sense.
Okay, Meryl, just.
Yeah, I don't get it. Also, that claymore went off, but the cutscene saved me.
Yeah, that should have
second one.
instantly killed you if that cutscene didn't play.
Yep.
That's the most out of left field thing I think I've seen in a while.
Yeah, there's no context
I told
to it.
you
She
this
just
game
does
is
it.
weird. Pretty red dot. Wonder what it is.
Why are we just standing there and slowly moving around looking at it? You should know what this is. Move! Quick, Meryl. Before it shoots, turn around and smack your ass again. Look what happened. If you turned around and did that, they would have been confused and not pulled the trigger.
I have the reactions of a dead cat.
No, for real, that's supposed to be slow motion. That was like it's supposed to be the whole.
It
intense
really
moment
doesn't look
type of
like
thing.
slow motion with how they cinematography styled it.
I know it doesn't. Also, Snake, you're a dummy here.
Yeah, he's just shooting blindly. Plus, how you gonna reach someone with a sniper with a little pistol? It's just not gonna happen. It's really just a distraction.
Yeah.
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl.
Well, she wanted to come with us. That lasted a long time, didn't it?
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
When I first played this game, I actually kind of got excited that Meryl was going to come with us. I was like, oh, cool, I can save ammo and have her shoot things. Nah.
And then this happened.
Bait to lure you
Yeah, she
out.
lasts a whole 5 minutes.
That's the most dramatic headbang against the wall I think I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
My gun. I can't.
That's actually kind of dark when you think about it. Like, she's wanting to reach for her gun, but you don't know why. She's kind of down and out for the count.
Slow you down.
Meryl, don't go there. Yet.
I can still help. I want to
Yet?
help you.
Not to yet again.
Down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier.
You know, she could end it right here if she really wanted to.
Yeah.
Meaning
If she
That's
really
that's
wanted
the
to.
thing.
nothing comes
But-
out of war.
Obviously, the fact that she's still alive shows that
Please.
they want Meryl alive. At that point, it's enough leverage for Snake.
Give up on people. Don't forget me.
Oh, like the characters from Xenoblade?
Don't forget me.
What I said.
Everybody forgot about?
Yeah. That was only a thing for a few months, and now we forgot.
They patched that out, didn't they?
Yeah,
or
they
something like that.
Yeah, like within a few weeks, I believe.
Meryl!
Colonel?
Damn! Snake! It's a trap. A
Well, no,
sniper's
dipshit.
trick
You
to lock
don't
out.
say.
The sniper's waiting for you to go to help Meryl so he can pick you off. Don't do it!
It must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her.
Yeah, Sniper Wolf's a little bit different from usual snipers. She doesn't care. She'll wait there for like a year if she has to.
Maybe
That's
so,
no joke.
But Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower. If Wolf is in
Yeah.
the communications tower, she can see you.
You
perfectly.
can't really
It's
see
a
her,
classic
like,
sniper's position.
from where we're
At
at.
that distance, you won't be able to
Yeah,
hit
if
We
you
her.
have
run out
to
at
get
all,
a
you're
sniper
dead.
rifle.
You'll need a sniper rifle. Colonel,
Yeah.
take it easy.
So,
I'm
there
going
is
to save
backtracking
Meryl,
in this
No
game.
matter what it takes. Okay.
Thankfully, they
Thanks.
thought about this.
Well,
What's wrong,
we'll get to that here in a
Don't you
minute.
know? There's a tendency toward murder written in your very genes.
Naomi, is this really the time to be talking about this?
I wouldn't go that
Snake,
far,
you're a
but
cold-blooded killer. It only cares about
What
yourself.
you like and I
Wow,
don't care.
I see you really think
I
about
operate on
me.
instinct.
like an animal.
How rude.
I'm going to save Meryl.
I was gonna ask
I'm
you out
sitting here
for
talking
dinner,
about
but now
ghosts.
I guess I gotta have to say I
And
pass.
I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm going to save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry. Snake, thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Well, there's a reason why Naomi says that, but we won't learn that until much later in the game, unfortunately. So, make a save here.
Why, if you leave her like that, aren't you going to save her?
She's just bait. It's me they want. If I step out,
I suggest making a save here, because
I'm hoping that
you
as
have
soon as
to
I
leave this
fall,
room,
they'll leave Meryl alone.
and Wolf can pick you off if you're not fast enough. I have died here a couple times
Yeah.
because Wolf was too quick.
You're right.
Yeah, if she gets a good shot on Snake, it could be an instant kill.
First rule of war is to stay
Yeah.
alive.
I know we just saved not that long ago, but I don't want to see all that cutscene stuff again. Do you guys?
No.
Alright. So, you can call people here, and if you don't know where to go, Otacon's really the best person to call here, because Snake will ask him, like, have you seen a sniper rifle on this base? And then he has to sit there and think about it. It's like, why do you want a sniper rifle? And then it occurs to him that you're fighting Wolf, and he gets a little upset. And there's a reason for that, but we won't find that out until later either. But let's have a little bit of fun.
Snake, what the hell? Are you trying to kill Meryl?
Have you gone insane?
Yes.
Yeah, you can literally pick Mirror off yourself.
Stop it.
Yeah, what do you think
You'll
I'm
kill
doing
her.
it? This is for snacking your ass at me.
Snake, stop!
I've actually never seen that. That's funny. But then again, I never go out of my way to do this.
You're terrible, Snake!
There it is. There's the line. After that line, it kind of repeats. Colonel will just...
Damn it. This isn't the guy we wanted for this mission.
Okay, after that line.
You're a poor excuse for a man.
I forgot about that one.
Jeez, I've never actually seen this dialogue before. That's funny.
You're terrible, Snake!
Yeah, now they're just going to start repeating themselves. But yeah, you could just end Meryl's suffering if you really wanted to.
You're terrible!
Meanwhile, Wolf's over here is like, I see you. And I'm going to aim at you too.
What happened?
And obviously if Meryl dies, that's a bad thing. We can't have that.
Meryl.
I wish they had the classic game over theme on this instead of this version, but that's okay.
Yeah. So as I was saying, you could call Otacon
Otacon, have you ever seen a sniper
and ask him
rifle
where
anywhere
a
on this
sniper
base?
rifle is.
A sniper rifle?
Meryl's been shot by an extremely good sniper.
Sniper?
A high-quality sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw one in the armory in the second floor basement of the tank hangar.
The second floor basement of the tank hangar. I have to go all the way back there.
Well, yeah.
What's wrong with you, Otacon?
Oh, nothing.
Don't give me that.
Otacon, where is there a sniper rifle?
There's one in the armory in the second floor basement of the tank hangar.
Okay. He'll just keep repeating that.
Yeah, now you have an idea where to
so-
go, though.
Yeah. So the tank hangar, for people who don't know, is the first building we were in where we fought Ocelot, where Baker was. We had to go all the way back there. However, because we're playing the Twin Snakes, there is something a little bit different. We don't want to travel all the way back there, right? That seems like a... I know Meryl's in trouble and everything, but that seems like too far out of the way for my liking. Well, in this version, they put a sniper rifle. It's not like the original sniper rifle, but it's a... it's kind of like the M9, but in sniper rifle form. I can't think of the word. But, they put one here on this very floor. Not here in the cave, but where the bathroom area and all that area is. You could just go back there and get that. You can go all the way back if you want to. If you really want to take the trip all the way back.
But who wants to do that?
But they give you an option. But hey, we know we did this in the original. Here, let's make this a little bit easier on the player. So...
Yeah, because it was stupid. It was forced backtracking for no reason.
Now, is there like any indication before this that that weapon is here as well as an extra? Outside of just exploring and knowing, like, it doesn't seem like any of the characters would point you to it.
Nope. You kind of have to, like, either know where it is or kind of just explore around to find it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because it's like the devs know how bad the backtracking was originally, but then at the same time, it's like a hidden secret, so it doesn't really help as much as you think to fix the original problem.
Yeah.
Don't kill me.
Don't worry, I won't. You're just gonna go to sleep. I was trying to see if he had any ammo or anything on him. Sometimes I don't know why the game does this. There is a bathroom door right there. And I'm hitting the button to open it, but Snake will not open it. I don't know if that's like a glitch in the game or what. But
I mean,
sometimes I have
like
trouble with that.
The door also acts as a wall. That's why he wants to sidle on it. It just seems like a weird like input issue.
Yeah.
Go to sleep on the toilet.
That's a good place to nap, right?
I don't know, your legs will fall asleep after a while.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. So, you can hide in that second stall because there is a second guard coming, or you could just put the boat down and have free roam. Because once they see that boat, they're not going to get back up. We've seen this before.
Are you trying to get the sniper rifle from him?
No. This is just showing us some things at this point and seeing if I can get more ammo.
Cool.
We'll just, well...
What is that
Yeah,
guy
we'll just
doing?
let him have his fun.
Seriously?
Alright, so the sniper rifle is in this area. It is down here in this room. And you can tell because there'll be ammo and stuff for it here.
Yeah, and that was not there before.
You got a sniper
That's now
rifle?
only here because of the
You
sniper
can
wolf
use that against Sniper Wolf.
situation.
Hurry up and save Meryl.
Yep. PS1 GT, that's what it is. So that's a lot easier than taking like probably at least 30 minutes worth if you're knowing where you're going to get back to
Yeah.
the first building.
Especially given how in the original specifically it took a little bit longer to load each area, so by the time you go back to the beginning of this whole game and then come back to where the sniper wolf area it is probably like 30 35 minutes depending on your distractions and whatnot, and a lot of that's loading too.
Meryl would have bled out by then.
Yeah, she would have. She wouldn't have been alive by the time you got back. Like, let's think real world here.
Yeah.
I always try to get rid of the... That sounds horrible. I always try to make sure the puppy isn't around because he will alert the other dogs if you're not careful. But yeah, think about it. Like, Meryl's shot... Oh, hi. this is a bad situation.
You probably wondered how I got myself in this situation.
Yeah. And see, because the box has that smell on it, they're not going to attack me. But the moment I take it out, well, most time, the moment you come out of the box, they start growling and get ready to attack.
Yeah, and that's
one
the
just didn't
inconvenient
care.
thing in this section, because you gotta use the box to defend yourself at that point so they don't immediately swarm Snake. But the moment you take the box off, the wolves are gonna attack you. So it's not really a great situation to be stuck in. This version, yeah, you can kind of circumvent that a bit because of the first-person aim, but in the original, it was a crapshoot if you got to attack out on a wolf.
Yeah. One good thing about this is if you're crawling through the cave, like here, they can't attack you here.
Yeah, we noticed that earlier when there
is-
was 2 wolves charging right at Snake. They did not do a single thing, even though one was growling right in his face. The crawl spaces seem to be the one spot where Snake's immune.
Alright. So Meryl's gone.
Hey,
Where's Meryl?
where'd my corpse go? I mean my friend.
Don't do what I just did. I did that on purpose, but get in a good position first. Like, most of the time I get Snake on his stomach right here at the corner and then kind of aim the sniper rifle. Because the moment you pull the sniper rifle out, it goes in this view. And you could get, like, to the point where you're facing a wall and you have no idea where you're at. So...
Now, I'm gonna just ask this because of personal experience with different controllers here. How weird was it the first time playing this version, trying to aim this with the C-Stick, coming off a PlayStation controller? Because as someone who's played FPS games on the GameCube, I gotta say, this sucks.
yeah, I mean, you can tell I'm having trouble aiming right here.
It's like controlling the game with a tiny little, like, thimble piece. It's so small. C-Stick was never designed for first-person aiming.
Oh my god.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
see?
so bad.
Oh my god.
It is. And I played this game 100 times over, and I still cannot get the good aim on this. That's how bad it is.
Yeah, there's not much of a grip on the C-Stick, so it makes it really hard to do precise aiming like this. And it's so tiny, your finger slips off.
I obviously cannot say forever. Okay, when she goes in that corner, take a minute to, like, heal yourself and get the medicine ready. By the way, that medicine, it stops Snake's hands from shaking when he's holding the sniper rifle, so you can get a good aim.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because normally Snake in the scope view like this of a sniper, it's very shaky. Like, you can hit things without having that medicine, it's just a lot harder. And I just mentioned how bad this is probably to aim with the C-Stick, so even worse in this version, not to have the meds.
I got her.
Bye, Sniper Wolf.
She's not dead, though, because we didn't get the regular sniper rifle.
Good
We
job,
just kind of
Wolf.
put her
Is
to
Meryl
sleep.
okay? I don't know.
But what I was going to say is, like, first time experience and my experience,
Let's ask
I got mad.
if she's still alive.
Like, I was so used to the PS1 version controls, and I had, like,
I'm counting on you.
I wasn't perfect at it, mind you, but I had at least gotten to the point where I could do it.
You're as good as
Coming
ever, Snake.
into Twin
Not only
Snakes
are you an
during
expert
this
at
battle for the first time,
but you're a
I
skilled
was pretty
marksman,
upset.
too.
And it took me a couple times to
relax
beat her
until you
because I could
confirm a
not
kill with
aim,
your own
and she
two
would
eyes.
kill me before I could get my aim right. So it does take practice in my experience, but if you're like good at that stuff and you're good with the game controller, you probably could do it a lot better.
Yeah.
Pro tip, there's a little hack you can do with your GameCube controller. Open it up, pop off the C-Stick because it's just a plastic molding. The GameCube's left stick, that's the same molding. It will clamp into place. If you want a C-Stick that isn't the size of a thimble, there's your life hack. It may require you having either a second controller as a dummy or just buying replacement stick parts. But they're pretty cheap. That or just use a different controller on the GameCube with like an adapter or something. There's that too. I've seen people play GameCube games with a PS2 controller before.
Gotta be careful,
Yeah.
there's Gatling guns in the corners
Cameras in this version.
that shoot at you.
There's one.
Yeah, see?
I don't know
Sometimes
how
it's
this is
still
hitting
hard to
Snake
aim.
though. It's not even shooting in his direction. It's shooting straight up. Snake is on the floor. Where is it aiming? And how are we getting hit?
That is a good point to bring up though, Lester, about the controls, because like I said, I'm so used to playing this game, I don't think about how it could be for somebody who's playing this game for the first time with the controls. Be like, well, how are you doing that? I'm having such a hard time with it. So, also,
Hi, buddy. What did he do that while you were recording?
yeah, he jumped in my lap, and I was like, Morgana, no, not a good time. And he was really needy for attention that night. So there you go. My cat made an
typical
appearance in this
cat
play
owner
there.
things.
Was that actual recording of his meow?
Snake, wouldn't now be
Yeah.
a good time to
Oh,
save
it
your
was?
mission?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You haven't saved your mission in a long time anyway, right?
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
So we trust Mingling, right? She's been good to us
Premonition or
so
something.
far.
She can see the future.
She can. I don't know what bad feeling she's got, but I trust her, so I'm gonna do what she says.
Mei Ling, what's Gohan's future? He's the most powerful being in the universe, but still doesn't do crap.
Give it
Somebody's
like
been watching
20
Dragon Ball.
years. Then you get a movie. Then he does something.
Yeah.
And it's still just kind of forgotten.
But yeah, he's stronger than Beerus.
Beer takes offense to that.